Hey again, Big'em Stevens here, and we are on Microgreen Day 10. Things are looking pretty well. I don't have mold. I was really shocked at how, even though this stuff is getting flooded every single day, but I think the plan that I came up with of just letting it water itself once a day at that level is what's going to do it. I just let this thing run as it is. It runs for an hour, and that's the only time it runs, at 6 a.m. The lights come on at 6 a.m. The fans are on 24 hours a day. I left those on. I really wanted the air to keep circulating over these things constantly. And everything looks like it's doing real well. So I'm actually pretty happy with the system now. Except for, again, the water level issues. And people online have informed me that these things, like, I can adjust this somehow. I honestly do not see how. I've never worked with something like this before. I've never put this together. Maybe it is. Maybe it's that. If you know, please let me know. If that's it, then I'll figure it out. As they say in Letterkenny, I'll figure it out. If that's what it is, you let me know, and I'll start getting on that to get this thing level. I do think it is slanted, like, the whole thing seems slanted. And again, my garage does have a slant to it. It's not that extreme as this is showing, but I imagine it is the combination of the way the garage is sloped and the imbalance in the wheels. That's probably what it is. But either way, we'll figure it out. I am glad I made the video complaining about this, because people told me, hey, try this, hey, try that. There I go again, picking seeds off. And I would have never thought of this stuff. Again, I have never owned anything like this. This is my first year homesteading, and it's my first year farming. It's first year microgreening. And honestly, it's just because I have no other options in life. I mean, I was laid off from the plant that was going to be my career. I literally spent 10 years of my life trying to get that job. And then I get it, and I get laid off, and they don't hire me back. So I have no other options. This is it. So I'm going to have to give this a shot. It's going well. It hasn't made me a cent yet, but, you know, I'm actually enjoying it. So that's that. And over here, I got my seeds going. Same thing this time. Next time, I'm going to do kale trio, and I'm going to do wheatgrass. I think the bottom two trays are going to be that, and the top two trays are going to be my pea and radish and sunflower and broccoli seeds like I got already. I think I'll do that a couple times. I'd like to try baby greens too, like lettuce and spinach in this system. I think we might hit a little bit of money with that. As I live in rural Kentucky, so there ain't a whole lot of health food nuts around here for this stuff. I know there is some, but there ain't a whole lot. But I know everyone likes a good salad. People use spinach in cooking all the time around here, so hopefully I can make ends meet and not starve to death. Well, I mean, I guess I won't starve to death if I just eat my own product, but I have to keep the power on to make my product, so that's that. On an unrelated note to microgreens, my ducks refused to come in last night. They went up on the pond and they did not come back. So I spent damn near 2 hours fighting with these ducks to try to get them back, just because they snuck down here at 4 and ate all the chicken feed, which was no good. See, they had a full belly and they weren't interested in coming to the barn. So that's one story I've got. So I'm thinking about taking the nets. You can hear them. Taking the net around that. That's completely useless. Nothing grows in it. I tried. I sowed it 4 times. It will not grow. And moving the net on up here. Taking my kiddie pool for when they are baby duckies. I'm moving it out here and having to readjust them to think that this is home. Here comes the chickens. I actually moved them from the main pen over here in the left to this one because they were bullying the chickens every night. And I was like, well, that's no good. The chickens are stressed out, and man, this barn leaks. The chickens are getting bullied, they're getting stressed out, and the ducks are just running them over, eating all the food and running out. So I moved them over here, and now they act like this is like prison for them. They hate it. So I have to get them trained to treat that pen like it's their home again. Frustrating. Well, I let them out today, but the thing is I didn't feed them. I'm not going to feed them at lunch. I normally go out there and give them ducky treats at noon, and I think that might be part of the problem. This is a complete wash also. The rabbits have gotten under this net and just eaten every single bit of seed I had growing in here. Like, there's one tall piece of corn there. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 corn stalks out of fucking 5 rows. 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10 corn stalks out of fucking 5 rows. That's that doggone hunt in my eyes, so it's a little disappointing. And I gotta go in there, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I actually need an actual fence built up there, a solid one that the rabbits can't chew through and get inside. Oh Lord, failures when I can't afford failures. It's no good. This is supposed to be what do you call those, blue oyster mushrooms. I planted those about a month and a half ago, and I might have something peeking out here now, but I'm not entirely sure it looks good. It might just be mold, and that's no good. I guess I'll let this slide until it produces one thing or the other, and then as much stuff I have around here that fails, I will not be surprised if this fails too. So, oh well, that's my daily update. Microgreens are good. Corn shot. The ducks are angry. The chickens are everywhere. Nothing going right. But I guess I ain't got much choice but to persevere and hope like hell that something turns around. There we go. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later.